Good morning. How you doing, my fellow preppers? This is Kung Fu Prepper, and I'm here at the Quan. At the Quan. How you guys doing this morning? I know there's been a lot of things going on in this world, a lot of things transpiring from both of the wars, from Russia to Israel and Hamas, I believe. Don't want to say it wrong. And it's a lot of things been going on. A crisis after crisis from our lakes and waters drying up, from maybe global solar minimum, our jet streams been broken. Um, a lot of things been transpiring. A lot of things, and I just wanted the guys to inform you and I'm back on here. I'm back, and you guys, we need to be prepared. We need to be serious prepared. Water, food, first of all. If you can't afford uh, much now, because I know inflation, everything's going up. It's going to continue to go up. We're being priced out of everything. Um, if you look, even 3 years back, you'll see that the food prices went up. Everything from food, water, essential needs, um, even socks, electronics, cars, insurance, gas, even even going to go get a car. You're even going to go price for a car has gone up. Monthly payments has gone up because I have gotten a new car. I have gotten a new 2003 Mazda CX-50, and I'm noticing that from when I had a 2000 and what was my last year, 2019 Charger, my payments was about 400, 430, something like that. Um, yeah, I, you guys, you might want to really scout when you guys look for a car now these days, because when I paid for my new car, I had to put a down payment about to 2,500 or something like that, or maybe a little more. And with that, being that back in 2019 when I got my car, if I put a down payment, that guaranteed my payment's going to be about 400 and something, or 300 and something. Excuse me. But now it's jumped up to like almost an extra $400. I'm paying 800 and something for my car note, guys. Eight something. It's 830 something. That's crazy. Let you know that we're in harsh times now. Prep till the wheels fall off, guys. Prep and stack it up to the ceiling, because there's no sign at the end of the tunnel. There's no light at the end of the tunnel. I'm sorry. And you can take this all with a grain of salt. This is all prepping and this announce and stare things off my mind, and then what I see particular what's going on, um, and I think I need to just say it like, it don't look good, guys. It do not look good. It's not funny. This is not. I'm not being funny. I'm not trying to create fear, or how you say it, fear mongering. Uh, no, I'm not trying to do none of those things. I'm just saying I see what I see. Other people see what they see. This information all on YouTube. You guys want to look this up. Um, but yeah, it does not look good. The economy is breaking. The banks, central banks, and everything. It's falling down. It's falling. I have to say. It seems like America is falling. It's almost like when a kid said the sky is falling. Now, what I'm doing is I'm preparing. I've been preparing since for 3 years plus since I started prepping. I got influenced by other preppers. I you can hear my earliest videos. Did I name some of the preppers? Not going to name them now. Uh, but yeah, it's a new re-intervision for me. Like I saw a new vision when I started watching these videos, and I saw uh, I'm gonna name somebody. I'm just gonna name somebody. Canadian Prepper, Prepper Nation, or City Prepper, um, Full Spectrum Survival, Prepared Minds, Angry Prepper. All these people, man, they're on top of what they do. And not to take back all the other preppers because I watch you guys too, and I just can't mention you guys' name at this time, but I'm sorry. But I give much ups, much respect because it shows me a new insight to what I need to do. And hey, I need to prepare. I have kids, I have some special needs, and um, they're not going to be able to help themselves when this time comes down like this. Uh, Family, I have done a lot of things since my last video or since the last time I show equipment or show some items that you probably can prepare with or any or stuff like that. But as far as prepping goes, it's like it's infinity. It can cost a lot of money, but you have to have the right mindset and take your time with it. Don't go into the fear mongering things. Don't go into the fear things. Have a right mindset when you get into this. Have the right mental attitude. Be aware, have self awareness. Know the right things and look for the right channels and uh, the right channels when they tell you they're not trying to sell you anything. They're telling you, hey, stack up on food and water first. That's the best thing to stack up on. uh, Food is expensive. Look at it now. If everything runs out, you'll have abundance of you be able to barter. uh, After that will be your second commodities, gold, silver, or maybe even start, looking out like buying a solar power generator um, that can help you. But I wouldn't do that first because you need to get to the first basics first, the basics first. Then the other stuff comes. Other stuff picks up. I was doing the same thing. I started off, I was like, hey, I don't know where route to go. And so I started watching channels. I just started watching and start studying and start seeing and start learning new things. Every time I watch a new channel or I learn something new all the time. It's not never that you're not going to stop learning when it comes to prepping. Um, but yeah, bushcrafting from fortifying your shelter, from uh, learning how to create fires, uh, learning how to when you're in a situation how to well I want to say get how to get water, how to um, how to purify the water, um, a lot of things, etc. Having the right type of gear, protective equipment, um, even going as far as having gas masks. Yeah, all of those is essential needs when it comes to prepping, but it does take time to get in those things because these items can be very expensive, guys. I know it. It can be very exhausting, uh, but as long as you keep a positive mindset and you know that you're doing it for a good cause and for your kids and there's possibility that these things can happen, and if it most likely it already happens in other parts of the country, it might likely happen here. I'm not saying that it is going to happen, just saying that's possibility. And that's the main thing when it comes to prepping, and the main thing when it comes to being prepared. Like, first, get your first essential needs out the way: water, food for at least start off in a month or so, and build up to 2 to 3 to 4 to 5, etc. Same thing with water. Uh, Find Look at ways how to store it properly. Containers. City Prepper does a great job at that in his early videos, showing you what containers to get, and Community Prepper also. I believe Angry Prepper was doing that also. And now let me forget Alaskan Prepper. That's my guy. That's my guy. That's my guy. Rudy. That's my guy. Nutrient Survival is nutrient. I'm skipping up on the food part, but freeze dry food. I do a lot of I bought a lot of freeze dry food, and I also own my own freeze dry machine, Harvest Right freeze dry machine. So if you want to look into it, buying a freeze dry machine, look into Harvest Rights. They're probably the top is selling the machines that fits to your whatever type of situation you live in, a house, apartment. You want for a small machine. I got about a small because I live in an apartment. So you live in a house, you can get there's this they have industrial machines, bigger machines. They have this all the right type of things that you can get for your house or for your freeze drying equipment, etc. They have uh, I believe they have the extra, the freeze dry bags, the Mylar bags, and the oxygen absorbers that you need to do the food, and it's a learning process also too. So I would before I do any freeze drying, I would go on YouTube or watch some couple of videos and learn more about the process of how it works and how to hook up the machine and how everything what can you freeze dry, what can you not freeze dry, stuff like that. But if you're trying to get into something like that, but yeah, I bought freeze dry machine. I bought wood stoves. Um, it's been a lot of stuff I've been buying. It's just a lot of stuff I bought over the years. Maybe I probably spent, tell you the truth, maybe over 10 grand in purchasing stuff. That's why I say it takes time. It takes the ability uh, able to build up your income before you do things like that. Maybe find ways to make your situation and your income, whatever you're getting, better, or educate yourself more to where you can get more income, stuff like that. City Prepper talks a lot about stuff like that. He's very good at breaking those things down. So I will go to his channel. I would recommend him to him. But as far as the essential needs and the stuff that you need, if say for instance, if you have kids with special needs and you have to prep certain things for them, they might have a certain condition that you need to get certain things, and the only way you can get those things is probably through a doctor, prescriptions, and but you want to stock up on those things because what if something happened is you can't get say for instance if they have need insulin that they need for diabetes, or if they have as they asthmatic, they're gonna need inhalers, things that you can't get out of the one. You can get inhalers now, but you used to be able not to, but from a prescription. But now you can. But I would stock up on those things like uh, stuff like asthma medicine, the machines, the even if they have nose congestions, get this. There's a machine that you can buy. It's on Amazon. I'll show you how it looks real quick. It's a very good machine, though. It's a very good machine. Navage. It's called Navage. It's a very good machine, and it actually. I just sucked my daughter's nose out, and this is how it looks. It sucks it all out, and the snot, the water, and it sucks it out real good. You can see the snot. And if you can see it, you can see it. And what it does is it pulls the water and goes to your nose. It sucks it and brings it back out. And it's good for when they have sinuses problems or they have allergies. Um, and also, I'm reading about that nose has a hygiene itself. So I didn't even know that. So that's crazy. But yeah, if you guys want to purchase it on Amazon, just look up Navage, Navage, and it'll pull it right up. And then I'm gonna show you the packs you have to purchase with it because it only works with these packs. I'm just gonna say Navage again. And it's gonna look like this, guys. Okay, and when you look at you see this, you know you're on the right track. If you guys want to purchase it, the machine costs $100. It does a great job. Doctor recommendations also for the machine. I have bought numerous machines to suck on my daughter's nose since they was infants, and I say by far this is the best machine in the for me in the market. Uh, there might be others, but I haven't seen any yet. I haven't looked to see, so I don't know. So take that with a grain of salt. To be joking. Um, but yeah, guys. As far as prepping goes, as far as uh, I still been on it. I have not stopped. I've been on it. I've been getting in my things. Everything I had on the list, I have mostly have gotten to where now I'm just getting little things at a time now, guys. Uh, but I didn't freeze dry. Oh yeah, on the freeze dry thing, I didn't freeze dry so much food. I'm gonna show you some of the food I have. You can see some of my earlier videos. From it's from leftovers, from fresh meats. You can even do shakes. You can do milk. Turns into you can turn into powder milk. Freeze dry eggs, turn to powder eggs. It's incredible. It's an incredible process. I would never thought that you can do these things. You can make food last 25 years by just doing this process. Yes, it lasts 25 years if you package it right. Uh, uh, and you can put them in tin cans. You can put them in mason jars. You can put them in mylar bags. Use oxygen absorber. Recommend as recommended. Uh, yeah, but but you'll appreciate it, and especially when it comes to if something happens that can take that makes you go off grid um, and you need food and water, you know that you already have this stock in your pantries, guys. So I would suggest that it's better to have it and not have it, not to have it. Um, I've been just studying, guys. Get your books. One of the books I have, great book. Bought from Canadian Prepper site. It's called the site is Canadian Preparedness. This we all got Google or Syria. They say, "Hey Google" or "Hey Syria," Canadian Preparedness.com. Man, you'll pull you up, and you can order this book, or you can. There's a lot of stuff you can order from Canadian Prepper, which I buy a lot of stuff from him also. Not to just not bragging, but just I like to advertise my fellow preppers. I like to give respect. I like to give back. Um, and it's not just about me. It's the community and everybody that's I learn from, and everybody that's doing it that inspires me to do it. Um, yeah, yeah, and I mean, there's a lot of channels I mentioned that I watch, and not to take from you guys. I'm not trying to, but I just can't mention you guys right now. I'm sorry about that. I know I said it earlier, but I'm gonna mention it again, just out of respect. Yeah, you guys, security. Look for security. Them people in Hamas was. They're coming at people's. They're coming to people's neighborhoods, man. So I'll be ready for anything. keep the mindset of being prepared for zombie apocalypse, alien invasion. If that, you know, I know it sounds foolish, but if you prepare like that, then you prepared. Just got to think like that. You got to think that mindset, not the aliens going to come and take. That's most likely that's gonna happen, and all that. All that stir up and surrounding that thinking. It's just the mindset. What I'm thinking is a metaphor around that mindset. It's like, no, I need to stack up like we're about to have another alien invasion, not we might possibly be having one. You know what I'm saying? That's what people get the mindset. They hear the first layer of the word and they don't hear the prepare part, and uh, try to define both of them into that very same thing you need to do. Uh, yeah, but you guys just prep for the Raptors. Have a good mindset. Keep a good attitude. Watch the news. Watch the news, not the news. That fake news. But sorry, it's all disclaimer. Take it with a grain of salt. Watch watch prepper channels, guys. Watch some prepper channels. Get inside. Follow money. Then learn about the dollar. The breaking down of the dollar. There's a lot of good people that follow the money and know the statistics around that and how the banking's collapsing or certain things going on in during economics so that you can know when to probably take your money out or when to go into gold and silver or might buy things to barter with like food, water, things like that. Or you know what I'm saying? Follow the money. They say follow the money. But that's it for now, guys. I hope you guys have a great day. Remember, get your water from a duck. No, hey, I'm I messed up on my own saying. Get your butter from a duck and water from a dry river, guys. This is Kung Fu Prepper, and I'm out. You guys have a great day.